Hello everybody, I'm John Taylor.
And I'm Ryan Taylor.
And today we're going to bring you a show simply titled Lake Orion Family Fishing.
It's all about getting out there and enjoying the day.
It sure is. We're going to start our day off in downtown Lake Orion at Hook, Line, and Sinker on the corner of Flint and Broadway. Here we're going to be picking up some bait that we'll be needing for the day. And of course they have plenty of supplies for anybody that needs last minute shopping for a good day of fishing. Then it's off to the lake. We're going to give you a clue as to what this lake's name is. It formerly was called Dennis Lake.
It's a great lake for fishing.
It sure is. So hopefully you stay tuned and enjoy this episode we'll be bringing you of Lake Orion Family Fishing. Well, we wanted to start our day off right, so what better place to go than Hook, Line, and Sinker, located at 12 North Broadway in historic downtown Lake Orion. We needed to get some live bait before we headed out to the lake, so here we are. We're going to head on inside, and who knows, maybe we might find a couple other things we need. Once inside, you'll notice that they have a really good selection of tackle and any type of fishing materials that you may need. And for all you fly fishermen, they have an excellent way to keep you in stock of all the materials you'll need, including fly tying equipment. Here's the live bait counter. Everything's out in the open, very easy to see, and you can pick out exactly what you want.
Please get me a few shiners and some suckers and a couple dozen lights.
And everyone here at Hook, Line, and Sinker is more than happy to help you out. It's your one-stop shop for all your local fishing needs. And if you have a question, don't hesitate to ask Ron. He's the man with the know-how, and he'll be more than happy to help you out. Off to the lake we go. Well, I can't wait to get out there and start fishing. So what we're going to do is we'll get our stuff unloaded and get out there and start drilling our holes. Looking around, I noticed there wasn't anybody else on the lake. But with a day like this, it wasn't long till shortly after we seen some other anglers heading out for a good day of fishing as well. But with only them and us on the lake so far, there wasn't a problem finding a place to set up. First thing we were doing is setting our tip-ups out. There was going to be one for myself and one for Ryan. So we drilled our holes. This one we drilled in a depth of about 3.5 feet. Then we drilled another hole out at about 12 foot of depth. What we're fishing for today with our tip-ups is pike, and only pike. So hopefully we'll have some luck with either one of these shiners or suckers. I like using the old-fashioned style tip-ups. Don't ask me why. Maybe the technique I have works for me, but I've always had good luck with them, so I stick with it. Notice how I put the reel positioned in the way that I know the pike will grab the bait, swim away from shore with it, and then eventually turn around and come back the other way. Also, it's easy to keep stable by packing the edges around in the ice. With that out of the way, we can now concentrate on setting up the shanty. It can be a two-man or a one-man operation, but luckily today I have Ryan here to help me out. here we are. With all our hard work behind us, we can now sit down and relax and enjoy some fishing. What the shanty allows you to do is to get out of the elements, the biggest one being the wind. That can make for a pretty miserable day for a young one if they're sitting out on the ice and not catching fish and getting really cold. And it didn't take long before we started having the fish come in. So I'll let the scenes speak for themselves now.
Alright, Ryan's got a perch. Look at that. Nice perch. Ooh, doggy.
That doesn't have my bait.
There you go. Oop, watch. We'll have to watch the line with the string.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Good job. We'll put him outside.
I got 2 fish today.
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, we haven't been here that long. That's a good start.
Yeah, my bait's pretty far down.
Yeah, you must be near
That's
the
why
bottom. Look at that. I'm getting a hit now. There it is.
Yeah. Turn the... Oh god.
Ooh, little bluegill.
Put it back.
Yeah, we'll
I
put
got
him
one.
back. Oh,
They're hitting.
yep. Yeah, that's a little guy.
I got 3 fish.
Good job, Brian. You're getting the knack of it now.
Yeah.
Gotta put another grub
It
on.
eats my bait again.
Yeah, I lost my
Bait.
waxy on that one too.
Uh,
We're using wax worms. They seem to be working pretty well. A lot better than minnows today. Huh?
yeah.
Remember, we were out yesterday and heck, we couldn't get nothing on the minnows and we threw a wax worm on and BAM!
The rush.
Okay, time to put on another grub.
Those are working great.
Yeah, so much better than the minnows were. I guess it's just a matter of, you know, you gotta just throw everything out there and see what they're gonna take, you know.
See
But,
what appetizes them.
What we're using is teardrop that are colored with chartreuse and yellow on them, like a green chartreuse, and it seems to be the winning combination out here on this lake. Even in the summertime, chartreuse works pretty darn good. Let's see what happens. We just dropped it down again. See if they hit. Yep. Oh, I missed it.
Oh.
Let's see.
Almost instantly, it's gonna take your line.
Look at that. They're hitting it. Okay, I got
Best
that
thing
one.
on this lake.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh my gosh. It's pulling pretty good. I'll tell you, pound for pound. Look at that. I got your line on here. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I got it off. No, it's not your fault. Pound for pound, bluegill. Look at that one. That's a nice one, huh?
Very.
Nice color. Looking good. Okay. Yeah.
I got one.
Oh, good deal. All right.
Oh,
Way
it's
to go.
big.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's big.
All right. Oh, look at that. You got a bass. Woo-wee. We got to put this one back, but way to go, Ryan. Wow. There you go.
Whoa.
Look at that. Ryan got himself a bass. You want to put it back in there?
Sure. Is it a largemouth or a
Yeah,
smallmouth?
that's a largemouth. Way to go, Ryan.
Need a napkin.
Got a towel.
Sure.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, you're like, oh man, I know it's big. You
'Cause I
just
couldn't
tell
pull
by
it
the way it
up.
was pulling, eh?
Huh?
You could tell by the way it was like
Yeah.
trying to.
I couldn't pull it up right away. That's
You're getting
why.
good with just instead of reeling it, you know, just pulling it up.
Yeah.
That's a good job. Oh, look at that! I got one.
Good. If it's that bad, so.
Oh, wow, it's a nice bluegill. Oh, yeah!
Oh, let's see.
I'm not gonna lose that one.
Yeah.
We'll put that
Even
one
if
out
it
there.
means like killing it, I guess. Jeez. And your
Wow.
mind's messed up now. Was it
Yeah.
worth it?
Oh yeah, it was well worth it, huh?
Yeah,
Look at
well
that.
worth dinner.
I guess one could say that I'm lucky that I come from a family who loves the outdoors, but most notably is my grandfather. He was the one who started a family tradition of RVing, now in its third generation. And for anybody who can date this car, they'll know how old that trailer really is. He loved the outdoors, hunting, fishing, anytime he could get out. In a way, he was there. But the hunting we'll save for another show. My grandfather especially liked the Upper Peninsula. But to cross the Mackinac Straits back then, there was no Mackinac Bridge. You had to cross by the ferry. And this footage here is original footage that he had shot as they crossed on the ferry. On a good day, you could wait only about 45 minutes, but be it a holiday or hunting season, and you could wait up to 10 hours to cross. But once across, everybody was a happy camper, and my grandfather headed straight to his property in Baraga. He had a nice piece of property on this small lake. He'd built this cabin all by himself from the ground up, with some help with his family. Here he is with some of his family members and friends doing some work up north as they always did whenever they went up. And there's Ryan's great-great-grandfather coming into the scene there. Yep, a lifelong family heritage of working outdoors and playing outdoors. Now to get back to what this story is really about, family fishing. Here's some footage of my great-grandfather with one of his 13 children on the riverside fishing. Quite a catch, eh? Here's my grandfather with his daughter, getting ready to enjoy a memorable day out on Silver Lake just south of Traverse City. Some of my best memories growing up were going out with my father camping and fishing. That's my grandfather. Whenever he could get out, he would. He was an entrepreneur, a businessman, a state representative, and a great outdoorsman. Here he is catching a lake trout. At least that's what I could make it out to be. And something tells me that's got to be a native lake trout. There's my grandfather catching my favorite species to fish, the northern pike. Unfortunately, my grandfather left this world when I was only 11 years old, but the memories I have are excellent and they will last a lifetime. Yep, that's my grandfather, my hero.
We're definitely gonna have dinner tonight. Not like that snack we had last night. Yeah. Dad's like on a spree. He's been catching bluegill galore. And I'm getting a bite.
Wow, that's a nice size one, Ryan.
Very.
Cool. Nice color. Way to go. That's a nice size bluegill.
Lucky it didn't eat my bait all the way.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's a nice one. Okay, let's put it in with the others.
And there was quite a few already on the ice for what little time we were out there. We were keeping the biggest ones and throwing the smaller ones back.
Look at that. Got yourself a crappie.
Everything.
Cool.
Oh, it's a...
Another crappie. All right, Ryan. Look, you had a hit there.
It isn't it. It's not on there.
Oh, it looks like it is. Pull it up just a little. There you go. There you go.
Oh, it's fast.
What do you got?
crappie.
Oh, Ryan, yes. Look at that. Woohoo! Another crappie. What you got? Bluegill?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get it back down in the hole and try to keep fishing for more while they're on the run.
While they're hungry.
Yeah, there you go.
Could you? Yeah, it's getting pretty late. It's about,
About 6 o'clock.
yeah.
Yeah, time to pack it up. It's getting dark out.
Yeah, gotta remember that time.
Yeah, for sure. They seem to hit pretty good, huh?
Yeah, really good.
Oh, you got another one.
Bluegill.
Cool. Way to go, Ryan. Yeehaw! We just got something. What's that on the ice, Ryan?
That's a huge pike.
Wow.
Stay pike.
Look at that. Okay, well, we weren't able to catch it during the daylight hours on film, but look what we got. Woo! Nice size fish there, Ryan.
Very.
Yeah. Wow.
We gotta get that home.
Nice. That looks cool.
I have to do my homework.